used to have to turn it to put it on YouTube. Is that what it was?
This YKs. I don't know how YKs do. It's on. And once again, it's on.
Yeah, peace, 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 peace,
Yes,
peace.
yes. Greetings, greetings, everyone.
I'm trying to get people to get here.
Yeah.
Stay woke.
I'm already woke. I'm conscious. It's don't go to sleep.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's don't get some REM. I will be getting REM. REM.
Oh my Lord.
Shortly.
I can't with you. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. So y'all, we jumped on here tonight trying to beat him from getting REM sleep.
Yeah. I know y'all see it. Y'all probably like, that man high or something. No, I'm sleepy.
Yeah. It's so crazy because I hardly ever be sleepy.
That's true. When
you sleep, especially.
That's true.
I be fully woke.
Yeah, that's so true.
So I hope y'all don't miss us. We was trying to wait till somebody jumped in here, but we know it's super late, so y'all will probably catch this in the morning. We made it safely. You know, our flight was 333, which we have the picture up here.
That's right.
And we saw 1111, 222, and it was 3 times today. Three times today we saw some number synchronicities. And so I just wanted to let y'all know that Erzuli is someone who we were introduced to through Bobby Hemmitt's lectures. We did the Erzuli ritual for prosperity and abundance manifestation, and she came through with certainty today.
That's right.
We got to the airport and they gave us an upgrade on our rental car. We were supposed to get a little economy Nissan. They ended up giving us a upgrade to
a full-size SUV.
To a full-size SUV for free. Yeah, you heard me right, for free.
That's right.
And so Erzuli, if you want to check out the lectures on the ritual, just go and search in whatever browser you use. Type in Bobby Hemmett Erzuli money ritual and it'll come up. And so not only that, but we went to get food and he got free flatbread from the Mediterranean restaurant.
Yep.
And even though some of those things may seem small. It's not.
That's right.
It's a big deal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always have to be open to just really realizing when you vibrating at a place to where you getting favor. You know, it's not fair. It doesn't happen all the time to everyone. So, you know, Cam reminds me a lot, you know, oh, that's that moment to be grateful in, because it didn't have to go the way that it did. So, you know, yeah, it's bread. Bread is small, but bread is bread.
Yeah.
Y'all give me? Bread is bread.
Yeah.
It costs, so.
Yeah, that's money.
Yeah. Bread is bread, so.
Yeah. So this might be the first time you heard us mention a specific deity.
Yeah.
But we've been wanting to test it out, test the waters. It's probably been 6 months since we first learned about this deity. And so we wanted to take our time working with these energies. Deities are energies.
That's right.
So Erzuli is like a Mother Earth energy that brings harvest, prosperity, and abundance. It is a super easy ritual to do. It's super simple. Don't let the words ritual or the words deities scare you the other way.
That's right.
It is simply an energy.
That's right.
That's why when you meet wealthy people have an energy around them, an aura around them. And so this is learning how to use the energies that we have seen but never been able to tap into ourselves.
That's
so
right.
Whenever you do a magic ritual, all you are doing is putting your attention, because the intention and your attention it brings manifestation.
Yeah.
So this is not some scary Erzuli goddess, and you better. A lot of people was like, we want to just warn y'all before y'all deal with Erzuli. She might not be happy because you didn't clean the house good enough, and we went through like research everything before we did anything, and like I said, we waited 6 whole months before we mentioned it to you all, because we definitely on this channel want to make sure that things are well searched out, sought out, and tested before we mention it to you all.
Yeah, and I just want to add to what she was saying about ritual. A lot of times we can be spooked out by terms. However, it's just as simple as like you having a strong desire about something and you need some help.
Yeah.
And you ask for some assistance, and it's still basically based on you and your intention and how you're attracting that what you want and how you stay focused on that what you want. But there is an energy source, there is energy that is for that particular thing that you want, and so that's
a great way to explain that.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you explained that great. Like, so that's all it is. Erzuli is an energy. Okay, every deity from every culture you ever heard of is an energy. Even the ones in Christianity and Hebrew Israelite, they're energies. Abraham is really Brahma.
Right.
And so you can just go through the whole Bible and find out that Jesus, he is really
an energy.
Yeah. So it's just the Osiris Horus situation. His mother Mary would represent Isis. So it's just that each culture and each age retold the story, and they
different names,
and they put different names based on the culture that they were in.
Right.
That's all deities and this old talk. Don't let the videos scare you about this might happen, you're gonna open a portal and invite these spirits into your life and some terrible things may happen. But terrible things happen to people who don't know anything about deities.
And just to add to what you just said, there's spirits all around us all the time. If you don't realize that there is a realm that we can't see that has so much activity going on in it, maybe that will help you to not be so spooked out in regards to true spiritual works, because there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, but fear itself.
That's right.
It's nothing to fear but fear itself.
That's right.
That's what we're learning. Don't think we weren't fearful, because we was. We're not gonna lie to you. If you've never done a ritual where you take your intention and your attention and just strongly focus it on something. So when we're using the word ritual, all we're really saying is you're gonna have step 1 and step 2, whatever it is you're doing.
That's right.
But everything that we do in life is a ritual.
Studying is a ritual.
Studying is a ritual. When you wake up in the morning, whatever it is you do first, that's your ritual.
Yeah.
When we were going to church on Sunday to fellowship, that was a ritual. When we took communion, that is a ritual.
The way, I'm going to say this, the way that the service is going, the protocol of the service, that's a ritual.
That's a ritual. Yeah. So everything around us operates by magic, rituals, and covenants, intentions, and attention.
Yeah.
So your attention is the highest form of currency in this world and the unseen. And so this is just learning. When you say that you're awakened and you're woke, that just means that you're able to have knowledge and understanding of things that are non-physical.
That's right.
So working with Erzuli is an energy that helps with abundance, and all through the Bible we learned about these things. We just didn't quite understand the metaphysics behind it.
Yep, that's right.
So we're not getting y'all into some deep dark, spooky Halloween stuff. That's all this. And it worked. And like I said, we got a free rental car upgrade. We didn't even ask for it.
That's right.
The lady simply asked us,
she said,
you got an economy car?
How about this car? Oh, okay. That's all that, you ain't gonna turn it down. And she said at no charge. So yeah.
And we looked at each other and we was like, it works.
But you know what? Even though it's just the two of us this go round, we still was like, okay, yeah, we'll take the upgrade. That's cool, But again, I think, this is just me, I know Cam would agree, when somebody offers you something, you should accept it, because that's also showing gratitude.
It is.
If somebody offers you something, how big or how small it may seem to you, go ahead and accept it with gratitude, because it also is it's karmic for that individual as well. So they're giving, and then they'll be able to receive too.
Yeah. That's the good way to put it. It's just to keep the currency going.
That's
Unless
right.
you're dealing with somebody with a bad intention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, forgive me for saying this because it might offend you, but when we used to go to church sometimes and we would visit other churches and the pastor would ask for stuff, I would be like, you know, I don't think I want to give you my last $100 so that I can get this new house that you prophetically said that I'm going to get if I give you $100.
That's right.
I did it millions of times. I gave away thousands of dollars. And I was doing a ritual, and I was giving something to an energy a God that I knew not. And so now that we've had all of these many years to study, we understand that now. So be very careful. It's all about the intention. It's not really about the ritual. The ritual is just something external to do to help you focus your intention and your attention on what you're trying to manifest. You do not have to do a ritual.
That's right.
You can take a glass of water and bless that glass of water to manifest healing or whatever it is you're trying to do. And water it receives vibration from words and energy.
That's right.
And so they call it the water manifestation. So that's all it is. Don't get caught up in the terms. It's about keeping everything as simple as possible when you begin practicing manifesting your own reality, creating your own reality.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. So our whole lives we've lived by chance and by hope, and now we're saying no. We're going to be in control of our reality.
That's right.
What do we want to create? Well, we need abundance right now. Okay, here we go. And that was the purpose of us making the malachite crystal necklaces. If anybody is interested, those also have been assisting us with abundance and with healing. So just research malachite. And if you want a piece, I think we have 2 or 3 left. So just inbox us at remnantsgathering@gmail.com. And we will get back with you and get you a malachite and let you know how much they are. We do not wrap them until we get an order for them. So, yeah, all you got to do is ask for it. And it's a few pieces left.
That's right.
Yeah. So, it's simple. Let's see. We got 4 people in here. And then we're going to remind them to send their questions for tomorrow. Glad y'all made it safe. Thank you, Flex. Thank you, Flex.
Thank you.
Are y'all twin flames? Are we twin flames, babe?
You know it.
Really?
If you asked it, you know it.
Yeah, we're twin flames.
Yeah.
And we're hoping that our togetherness is able to activate other people to meet their twin flame if you haven't.
That's right.
So that was one of the missions our souls have been given to do. To use our love for each other to help other people manifest their twin flames.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Malia, that we made it safely. Oh, Dano, you keep seeing 44 and 444. Us too. That is such a good sign. It's a very angelic, powerful number, so that is great. Thank you, Tashawn. We appreciate y'all. You see 10 a lot? Okay, that's interesting. Well, I don't know much about 10, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Now that you said something, we probably go see it a lot.
Have you been studying about that number to see what
Good point.
as far as numerology is concerned, what's the significance of the frequent observance of the number 10?
That's a very good point.
That'll be a good place to start. Yeah, and as you go into it, share, please.
Yeah, let us know, because we don't know much about the 10. That was a new one for me. Malia, you might be on to something real special.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Dano. Dano. I hope I'm saying it right. Outer Bridge. Is it Dano or Dano? It's probably Dano. Dano. Dano.
Well, yeah.
Dano. Y'all know I'm country. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
But we don't talk like that.
That's true. We do not talk like we're from Hustle and Flow.
That's a good one.
It's funny.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, man."
Yeah,
We say
right,
"man,"
right.
but not like that. We be like, "Man,"
Oh,
People
they had
say
to
we
they had to
sound
dramatize it,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's showbiz.
They was talking like he was from 12
man.
years a slave.
Yeah, right.
That's so funny. Oh, Flex, he said, I just messed up with my twin flame again, man. It can be perfect then turn for the worst with the deep triggering. Woo!
Yeah.
We just went through that.
Yeah, that's true. It takes a lot of work, y'all. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's with anything that it's kind of like that's with anything that you want. It takes a lot of work. But you say you messed up. Is it reconcilable at all?
Oh, Malia, you from Memphis too? Okay. Cool. Like we planning a meet and greet, so just know it's coming.
Yeah. From Bermuda.
Wow, you're from Bermuda.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We don't know much about that place except it's very spiritual.
What is Malia saying right there?
Malia, she says, I know, right? I'm from Memphis too. She said, yes, it was telling me the number 10 that I need to listen to my spirit guides and that they're near, trying to guide me. That's what I found out so far, but I'm still researching.
Okay.
That's good.
Yep.
So go to our relax playlist on the channel and do the spirit guide meditation, the shamanic spirit guide meditation. When we first started getting directed to seek our spirit guides, that was the first meditation we had ever attempted to do.
Yeah.
And it's a real good meditation.
I'm trying to think
who did that meditation.
Yeah,
I think it's the Honest Guys who did that meditation.
Yeah, I think it is who they were.
It's on the relax playlist, and it shouldn't be that far down. It should be like within the first 20 videos. Yeah. It's funny we met another person from Memphis. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Malia 901 Guides and Goddesses.
That's right.
Yeah. And Flex, just hang in there. Hang in there. If you feel like this person is your twin flame and that y'all are meant to be, just fight for it, because me and Ernest went through it.
Yeah, that's why I asked, is it reconcilable?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's going to take some patience, because do your partner realize that you all were twin flames?
That's a good point.
If she realizes it, then it's definitely a matter of just being patient and allowing whatever may have happened. It takes some time to heal.
Yeah.
It takes time to heal. Let me say that again. It takes time to heal. When you hurt, like I've hurt her before in the past, and it just takes time to heal. We've all at some point in relationships been hurt or hurt someone, and so it just takes time. Yeah. And so if you truly know that is your twin flame, just hang in there, like Cam said.
Yeah. When something is sacred, you willing to fight for it.
That's right.
And not don't be so attached to the outcome, because that was something we dealt with.
Yeah.
He was so attached to the outcome that it was stopping him from investing his whole self in me.
Yeah.
And that comes from programming from past relationships. And so sometimes that program is still running in the back of our minds, Yeah, so just fight through it. Twin flames are being put together right now because it's the age of Aquarius. And it's all about the masculine and the feminine coming back together as a whole.
That's right.
And so the 144,000 is actually 70,000 circuits within the body of a man. And there are 70,000 energy circuits within the body of a woman. Mm-hmm. And 7 plus 7 is 14. So that's 140,000. 144,000, I'm sorry. And so that's basically what it represents. Actually, I think it's 72 circuits, right? 72 circuits. Anyway, when we did the math and it came out to be 144,000, we was blown away. So just know that we're living in that time where twin flames are coming together so that they can manifest things on the earth for good.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
thanks,
good.
Is that Water Sniper?
Thank you, Water Sniper.
Yeah,
we love that name. That's what's up. Yeah, man, it's black love is beautiful, and it's not seen enough. It's not seen on TV enough. It's not seen in real life enough.
That's so
So
true.
yeah, thank you for noticing that, because that's one of our missions.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of our missions. So more is coming. So much more is coming that we're working on. We're working on a book about twin flames and love, and so we plan on giving that information out little by little as we go. It's just so much, and y'all know when you're on this spiritual journey and seeking truth, it's so many layers of yourself you got to work through and learn things about yourself. Sometimes it's a little difficult,
That's right.
to balance everything out.
That's right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what's up, and we hope to continue to activate that sacred love within people.
Invite her, Flex, if she's into
That's a good point.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Just invite her sometime to come on and see another couple. You know, that's kind of vibrating and resonating on that love frequency that you are desiring, that you desire, and she'll be encouraged.
That's a really
She'll get a chance
point.
to laugh a lot, because we're gonna be
Always.
us. Yeah.
Look, y'all don't have no idea like what's in store. I'm telling you, when I tell you we working on some stuff, we working on some stuff.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
All the Christians were probably unsubscribed, if they still are.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be stuff where people gonna be like, So yeah, we working on some stuff. We want to do more comedy and funny stuff. We need humor. You know what I'm saying? We need more humor, and we need more realness. So yeah, man, it's just time to bring that energy back to help us get through this thing called life.
That's right.
Because the spiritual awakening is not always easy. It's very hard.
That is so true.
Being a zombie is much easier. Much easier.
You almost made me think of something. Anyway, okay, Water Sniper said that you're right. There is an agenda to separate us as black couples and black families. Then he said, I would like to put y'all in one of my videos.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Well, shoot us an email. Let us know what you got going on.
Yeah.
And we'd love to be a part of helping to build up our brothers and sisters.
That's for sure. Yeah, Water Sniper. Appreciate that. Just email us at remnantsgathering@gmail.com. And we definitely can make that happen. Malia, Snoop Dogg did get us here safely. We so appreciate him. I'm gonna tell y'all one more funny thing. No, two funny things.
Plane. Whoa, look, man.
This how we knew. Plane. We knew for sure we was on the soul plane, right?
Yeah.
Tell them what the lady said to us. Just one of the many things, the stewardess.
Okay. As the plane was on the runway, preparing to stop, she came on and said, okay, if y'all haven't noticed, we have landed. Everybody, you had folks laughing on the plane like, what?
Like you dumb.
If y'all ain't noticed.
Right.
Like, yeah, we noticed.
We just hit all that turbulence.
Yeah.
And if you was asleep, you was woke at that point.
Exactly. She said, if y'all didn't notice, we have landed.
With the smartest soul plane stewardess attitude ever.
But you know what? It sounded professional, but it still sounded
good.
Exactly. She wasn't ratchet. She was professionally ratchet. Yeah.
With just a sprinkle of hood.
Yeah. And then what else she said? She said a few things.
She really did.
Yeah. She said.
And just so you know, you need to since while y'all standing there, because we was waiting to get out the plane, while y'all standing there, won't y'all take the seatbelts and cross them over your seat in an X, please, so she didn't have to do it. Everybody just started laughing.
Oh, she said and you might want to go ahead and call your ride. So it was like, what? She said, oh, you know how when they tell you can turn your phones on, take it off of airplane mode? Yeah, she was like, y'all can go ahead and call your ride so y'all won't have to be out there waiting. No, she didn't just say that. Oh, man.
She said, because we did land early.
Yeah.
But we were thinking to ourselves, y'all changed our departure time 5 times this week. How you going to be, like, trying to be professional in a hood way with us? We landed early because we was 3 hours later than what we had booked for. That's why we landed early.
That's so true. What'd he say?
He said,
what water?
Oh, okay, and I will help bring subscribers to your channel. Oh, thank you, Water.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we appreciate you, man.
Look, let me tell you. Then I'm gonna tell y'all the last soul plane thing, because y'all have to know how we exited the plane. You just have to. But that was soul plane. But let me say this. Water Sniper, like I see other channels on YouTube and I'm like, man, we can do that. Man, look at that couple. We got that same energy. Man, we got that kind of love. Man, we're twin flames. We bring some good information. Man, we've been bringing some good mantras. Oh man, we got some good light codes. We need to share that, right? And it be information that we don't find on nobody else's channel. And we follow a lot of really great truthers.
Yeah, that's true.
And but our subscribers never change, right? So we just kind of stopped looking at our statistics, because now we have noticed in some of our videos where I was dropping light codes and stuff. This is when I was channeling, but I didn't know it was called channeling, because I thought I was a prophet in the church. So I thought that I was prophesying. Well, anyway, once I began to figure out that I was an oracle and that I had these intuitive abilities, Ernest would go back and watch the video. He'd be like, babe, why does it look like you in a kung fu movie and they replaced your words with other words that you didn't say? You remember that? Man,
that is so true. There's Terica.
Oh, hey, Terica.
Malaya.
Yeah, we thought you had
changed. Look at it. She said she had changed her name.
We thought we had scared you off.
Oh, man.
We was sad about it. I was like, man, rest in power, Terica. We gonna miss you. Yeah, so it's good to see you back.
Yeah, you said you had to change your name, huh?
But yeah, YouTube manipulated our channel a whole lot.
Yeah, that's so true.
Like, I'm so serious. And in my mind, we'd be like, but why? Like, it ain't like we just popping like that. You know what I'm saying? We not Black Magic 363 channel. We not Red Pill, Blue Pill. We not Young Pharaoh. Like, we not none of them people. But why YouTube messing with our stuff? And I promise you, we'll put like 20 seconds of an episode of Supernatural in the video, and they'll hit us with a copyright strike, take the video down. But then we'll go other people's channel and they'll show a whole 5, 6, 10 minutes
of the same type
of the
things.
Same stuff, and they don't bother their video.
That's so true.
And we do put the, you know, that we have the right, because it's for teaching and educational purposes. You know what I'm saying? We put that in there, and they still take us down. Yeah, so it's definitely an agenda against real truthers.
Well, Terica said YouTube made her change her name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See what I'm talking about? Yeah, they over here deboing people.
Right.
That's not cool. It's so crazy how long I've been following you all ever since you were a Christian. Laugh out loud, you've grown so much. That's so awesome, Terica. Yeah, but now that we know you in Memphis, just know we go set up the meetup, because we keep meeting people. We had no idea that so many of you was so close to us.
That's true.
So it is going to happen, trust me. But let me give y'all the last soul plane thing, and let me remind y'all. Do not forget, send us your questions. It don't matter if it's tantric sex questions, twin flame questions, metaphysical questions, Bible questions. Well, what do y'all believe in now about this or that, or who is God? All of that. Send us your questions, because we want to take advantage of this weekend, even though I got to go get electric shock first thing in the morning. Every day that I'm down here, I got to do it 2 times a day, y'all. Y'all gonna get to see that too. We're gonna let y'all see what that's like.
That's why she crazy. No, just
that might be fun.
No, seriously, no, she's not crazy. She's not crazy.
Crazy is good. I would be more offended if you call me normal.
I wouldn't want it to be misconstrued in no kind of way, so that's why I just corrected it.
Yeah,
she's not crazy.
Yeah, well, that's good. I appreciate that, babe.
Yeah. I love every bit of it.
Yeah. Oh, so the last soul plane thing that happened, I'm gonna let Ernest tell it, because he was the one that peeped it. Oh, that's good, Terica. We appreciate you for never unsubscribing. You tapped into a good channel. I'm telling y'all, YouTube can keep hating on us. That is totally okay, because what's happening is the people who are in the same vibration and in the same soul family as us are the ones that find us. Our channel is not easy to find.
That's right.
Even though I'm the only Campson in the United States, that's why we left Campson on private channel because I'm the only one in the United States. Yet our channel is difficult to find. Even when we share stuff to Facebook, people be like, I tried to share y'all video to Facebook and it won't let me share it. So thank you, Water Sniper. We do need some help with that because we're just not reaching enough people. And we didn't know how to fix that. So that was the answer right there to a prayer, literally. The soul plane thing. Okay, you want to know about the afterlife? So let me screenshot this so I don't forget it, and just send it to us at remnantsgathering@gmail.com. And that's a real good topic. We've been learning so much about that, and we'll be able to give y'all resources and lectures and stuff to back up anything that we share with you.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. The last soul plane. Reality really set in then that it was a whole different type of experience. We were standing on the plane waiting. You know how you patiently wait for all the rows ahead of you to clear out. And I looked all the way ahead to where the opening was, and it was lit up. Most of the time we pretty much every flight we've flown in the past, as everyone is exiting the plane, it's dark up there. It just looks normal. It looks like you're just still looking into the light of the plane. Well, this particular instance, you could tell from the brightness outside how it was illuminating the front area of the plane. I looked, I was like, what they doing walking down a chute? Cam she looked out the window. She was like, yeah, it's a chute. So then when we get up there and we go, y'all, I'm like, what is this, an emergency evacuation or something? It was like a ramp, like a portable ramp. And
for
it
wheelchairs.
Was, yeah.
And
it
that's
was like,
how we got out the plane.
Yeah, we had to, I mean, it may be crazy. We might be sounding retarded, y'all, but seriously, we hadn't experienced that before. Riding a Legion. We done rode American Airlines, Delta,
Everybody.
Yeah, but never.
How did they exit the soul plane? Wasn't it a slide or something, like a slide ramp they slid down? It was something stupid, ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's how we got off the plane.
Yeah, we had to walk down the type of little ramp that gives. It kind of
and it's covered.
So
if it's hot outside or cold outside, you ain't gonna be getting hit with all of it. Or if it's raining, you're not gonna get wet. It wasn't none of that.
It's kind of almost like the presidential exit. Y'all know how. You know how when the president on the movies when they show the president and he step out the plane and wave and stuff and then go down the stairs. It was something like that. It was like, wow. If it had been raining or cold, it would have been the worst. It would have been the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was too funny. Yeah. And then she was like, it was one more thing she said right when we was getting ready to depart, and she was like, "Oh, hey Dina,
peace,
good, shalom to you.
How you doing? Shalom.
Good to see you."
Yeah.
It was one more thing she said right before we got off the plane when we discovered that we was having to get off on a portable ramp. And it was one. We just looked at each other. No. She was getting ready to say. She was saying, "Thank you for riding with," and she paused like she forgot who we was riding with.
Yeah,
she was like, "And thank y'all for riding with
Allegiant."
Yeah, and I said, "See, baby, she was about to say soul plane." See, it was just funny. Yeah,
that was funny.
The captain didn't speak. Usually the pilot.
This is the captain, so. Like during flight, there was no. Maybe it was on autopilot all that time.
Cause he was rolling the blunt.
Oh man.
He had his back turned to us. He was like, I don't care nothing about none of y'all. I got y'all Negroes here safely.
Man.
And this is the end of it.
We did not hear from the
He really didn't say
cockpit.
nothing to us.
No, we didn't hear from the cockpit. We didn't, y'all. We serious. Captain didn't come on. Every time somebody spoke, it was the flight attendant. Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. That was different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we appreciate the soul plane though, because it got us here safely. So
Okay. On a serious note, let's see what Flex say.
Yeah. I feel like an entity is always trying to sabotage me. We've been dealing with that too. Yeah. I would appreciate some wisdom of that kind from you. Ooh, that's perfect.
Okay.
And look, go back to the video that I did on depression the other day. I did touch on the entities and stuff like that. So we just taking screenshots right now.
And when we get off, come back and
just send us the rest of y'all questions. Them 2 questions right there. That man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's gonna take us to answer them, because once you start unfolding the layers, it's a lot of layers.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been dealing with entities sabotaging us, and we've been studying about the afterlife.
Yeah.
Especially with doing metaphysical work.
Yeah.
We was like, we don't want to, do something, and then when we leave the physical body and go into the astral realm when we die, you know what I'm saying, that something bad happens because of something we were doing here, right? But Bobby Hemming always say, don't be afraid of the gods punishing you, you know what I'm saying? So long as you're doing everything out of love and compassion and just you living and making decisions from your heart chakra, you're gonna be good in the afterlife. And it's when the heart is impure,
and that's the reason why you have to have those chakras balanced.
Yeah.
Because your actions and your intentions will be balanced. Just that, no, we're not always.
Peace, Dina.
We're not always. You know how it is. It's kind of like
Peace, Loretta.
We do have dual natures. We have a positive and a negative. I'll use those terms.
Hey, Joyce. Go ahead.
And so we have to realize that just like a battery has a positive end and a negative end, where energy comes in and energy goes out, we're the same way. And so we just have to realize that this is all in becoming gods, and all in knowing who we are, knowing ourselves. It's so important to just realize that you have to take both the positive and the negative. You know how even when I can equate this to when we were in scripture, and it said all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Okay, everything works. Even the negative things that you experience, it's if you have the right attitude in the way that you respond to it, because see, it's all about the way we respond to things that happen too.
Exactly.
When unfavorable things happen to us, we can respond back in a negative way, or we can respond in a way that will be help to build us up, help to make us, to improve and be stronger, so it's all in how we perceive things. It's all in how we accept things and respond to them.
That's a real good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good way to explain that. You mentioned the 10, Malia, and we got 10 viewers. I just looked up and saw 10, so now you're going to have me seeing 10. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. Y'all see the synchronicities?
Yeah.
And so all we saying is just live from the heart. There really isn't a such thing as what you would call evil and good. There is positive vibrations and negative vibrations. There is high frequencies, low frequencies. There are higher vibration energies, low vibration energies.
That's right.
And so we called it demons and angels, but it's just a word to describe the level of energy in which that being is operating. Okay? And so this was like, it's almost like a 10 commandments to metaphysics, you know what I'm saying? And one of the first commandments of metaphysics is to understand that ye are gods. And the second one is there really is no evil and good. There's positive and negative.
That's right.
And by changing the words just a little bit, what it does is it removes religion out of the equation and allows the person to be on a truly spiritual path.
That's right.
And so sometimes there are things that may be negative that is required for you to do to get to a positive place.
That's right.
And so me distancing myself from my biological family appeared to be very negative and felt negative, but doing it brought positive results. but some people would perceive that as wicked. Yep. Right? And if we go by what we learn in religion, we would perceive letting go of people who are our biological family as wicked. Yep. But it's not, because at the end of the day, once you become an adult, your soul family, this the people that you meet and come across in a divine, you just know it's divine.
That's right.
That's your soul family. Mm-hmm. And so actually soul is thicker than blood. Y'all feel that? So everybody who's your blood isn't of the same fabric of your soul.
That's right.
They're not vibrating on the same frequency as you are.
That's right.
So they may be blood biologically, but soul family always trumps blood family.
That's right.
That was a light code right there. That was good.
Yep, that is so true.
I wish I could rewind that.
That's yeah, well.
So soul family is always a stronger bond than biological blood family.
That's right.
Yeah, so soul is thicker than blood.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I like that. That's a t-shirt or something. Yeah. Soul is thicker than blood.
That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So release yourself from the guilt. We're all going to go through it. It's just happening.
Yeah.
It just has to.
Yeah.
Bobby Hemmings says it's always 2 or 3 people that's put in a family, and the purpose of that person is to hold people in a certain vibration where they stay trapped in the matrix, so that their soul can continue to be fed off by these entities and these demigods and stuff.
You know, and one of the most liberating things that you can experience is as you're growing, as you are becoming more and more aware of the truth and the nature of things and who you are and who we are as beings. When you start talking to individuals and you start sharing it with family members, you're gonna get resistance, but it makes you feel better because it's your truth.
Yeah.
You know, anytime you can express your truth, it makes you feel good.
Thank you, Mahima. She said, send the love your way.
Oh,
it
thank
does.
you.
It does. Yeah. So don't feel bad, y'all, if y'all haven't do that. And hey, Joyce, we just filling you in. We made it here safely. I'm on a healing journey. We did a ritual to Erzuli over 6 months ago. We've been watching for manifestations and negative things, positive and negative things.
Right.
We have not experienced any negative things by calling on the energy of Erzuli for prosperity and abundance, and it manifested itself. Yeah. So just to fill you in on what you missed, that was it. And a couple of soul plane jokes, because we did ride a soul plane down here. And so you just rewind it later, you get you a good laugh in too. Yeah. That's for sure.
But thanks for the love, y'all.
Thanks for the love. Yeah.
We definitely wanted to get back on. I was so sleepy. I'm hanging in there, but Cam was like, "No, babe, we got to do it, because you know."
We gave him our word.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said.
Yeah.
What did it say?
Yeah, sprinkling pink Himalayan salt around my house helps me a lot with cleansing spiritually. Yes, Malia, you are on point. Honey, I say to that. Ding. Right.
Yeah.
I
Snaps
say to that.
And bell ringers and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And we travel with sea salt and Himalayan salt at all times. So if you travel a lot, take it with you. That's something real simple. Will help protect you from accidents and stuff. Just because of the vibration of salt from negative situations. Yeah.
You know, it's so good because every time I had this conversation with somebody, you know, and most of the people that I get an opportunity to talk to are going to be close people. Family members, close people, you know, because first of all, you're not like what you used to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't do the same things that you used to do. You don't talk the same way that you used to talk. So talking to the people that are closest to you can give you a gauge as to the perspective they have of you, especially since you've changed.
Yeah.
And it's been, like I said a second ago, it's liberating, because even though I see how we are viewed by those family members, we know what we are, and we're confident in what we know. I shared this with somebody close to me, that if you only can pretty much say you only know from one source, that pretty much means that you don't know much at all. Because there's a wealth of knowledge and information, a wealth of truths that span all the way across the board. And so if you're only limiting yourself to one source, and you feel that that one source is the end all, truth to all, I would say just think again. Really give it some serious consideration and think again, because that's not the case. The truth isn't contained in just one thing.
That's right. A man who knows one book knows nothing. A man who thinks that he knows everything there is to know about whatever his belief system is actually knows nothing.
That's right.
And so the most wise thing a person can do is to know, I do not know anything. And you're able to obtain and contain more knowledge and wisdom because you're coming from a very humble angle, humble position.
That's right.
Of I'm here to learn. I'm open to learn. My mind is open. My heart is open.
Yeah.
And so this is how you access knowledge that people call keys or esoteric knowledge, hidden knowledge. It's not for everybody.
That's true.
It's only for people who truly desire it and are willing to do what it takes to contain that information and use it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And Einstein always talked about. Matter of fact, I just read it to Ernest earlier. Yeah. And Einstein always talk about how you're living in ignorance to a certain point. And basically, what was the other part of that? Let me get it and read it to them.
Flex said he took a pink Himalayan salt bath, and it felt good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Anything, if you can put some eucalyptus oil. Then we use, I think we used peppermint oil and eucalyptus oil.
Sure did.
In the bath one time, and that's amazing.
It sure is.
It will definitely give you a, man, I almost can't even describe the feeling, but it's so refreshing. It's just a refreshing feeling when you can bathe in it. We even threw some bay leaves in it too.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn it.
I think all you gotta do is do it like that.
No.
It won't turn like that. Is it a?
I have to flip it in there. Y'all forgive us because we're trying to show y'all something.
Well, let me turn the phone.
Okay, let me delete that. Okay.
Yeah.
We're finna show y'all a quote real quick that just kind of validates the whole conversation we all talking about in here. Yeah. And it's good y'all talking to each other and responding to each other about the Himalayan salt. Please keep doing that.
Yeah.
Because when we conversate with each other like that, we're activating each other.
That's right.
To be able to go higher in vibration through conversation. And so this is why the church said, don't forsake fellowship. That fellowship allowed us to use conversation to grow.
That's
so
right.
Just know that by exchanging words, you're speaking the power of life in a definite tongue. You're increasing your vibration. And you're also, this is how your spirit guides guide you. Sometimes they guide you through other people.
That's right.
So continue to talk to each other, subscribe to each other, y'all, and communicate with each other. We are part of the same soul family, and that will help speed up to a quantum speed our ability to grow, manifest, transform, and change.
That's right.
So Albert Einstein, he says, any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. And this is so true.
That's right.
We were intelligent fools, and we speaking for ourselves, and we made everything big and complex. When we would break the Bible down with people, they were more confused afterwards because it seemed like so many contradictions that we couldn't really explain because we didn't understand metaphysics of the Bible and what it was really about.
That's right.
So it took a lot of courage for us to say, you know what, we're going to move in the opposite direction of what we were taught, raised, and told to do.
That's right.
That takes courage to that. Yeah. It takes courage to do what the majority isn't doing.
That's right.
So just know that you're not an intelligent fool anymore, and you're coming to the point where you're simplifying things, you're researching things, you're learning, understanding, and growing.
That's right.
And now it's time to gain the courage to move in the directions of the things that you are learning.
Yeah.
And so that's what we had to do before we started practicing any things that people would call magic. We had to first get comfortable with, get comfortable.
That's
with,
right.
To move in that direction.
That's right.
Yeah. So we love y'all so much.
Yes,
and I gotta get some rest so I can go and get my electric shock in the morning. So exciting.
She said it with so much enthusiasm and so much joyful anticipation. Y'all see that?
It is very joyful. I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put that energy in that, and it's a positive thing. I'm grateful that I have the courage to try these alternative things. And
that's right.
I'm grateful that we have a way to let you all see something maybe you've never seen before. And moving forward, a lot of people are going to need alternative treatments because the world is so toxic. You may not be dealing with it physically now, but eventually it will manifest itself physically. And the great part about it is I'm going through a lot of it now. So I will be able to offer wisdom and advice.
That's right.
As to what to do, how to do, and alternative ways to treat things.
That's right.
So that's the blessing in my suffering. And I take that on with joy. So that pain is going to lead to joy and me being able to work more good in this incarnation, in this life, and fulfill my purpose and my mission.
That's right.
So know that anything you're going through that's hard, there's a purpose and a mission in it. There's a teaching in it. And it's just up to you to keep your mind quiet enough to not allow people's perception and projections on you and of you stop you from following something that may seem to be an opposite direction in how you were raised or what everybody else is doing. Just be encouraged to know that. So it don't matter what you're going through in life, the purpose of it is always to be something to lead you to your purpose, to manifesting in the world and helping other people. And it's always to be a teacher for you. So nothing that we suffer is here specifically only to harm us. And learning to be a metaphysician means that you're learning to be an alchemist, and you're learning to take the bad things and make them for good. And you're doing it out of a place of love.
That's right.
Y'all can hear scriptures when we talk now, but it's in a metaphysical way.
Yeah.
And so that's so true. So we're not lost, y'all. We've been found, and we continue to find ourselves every day. So keep seeking, keep searching, and finding your authentic self, what gives you bliss, what makes you happy. And this is how you will find your purpose in life, by what it is that touches your heart the most. And as you transform, you're going to continue to change. And so things that maybe you were passionate about before, you may not be as passionate about once you start doing the spiritual work.
That's right.
And so that's okay, because it's all about transformation. Follow your heart. Anything else?
No, that's pretty much been it. Yeah. Well, again, y'all, we appreciate y'all taking this time out to just laugh a little and learn a little with us, and share. Yeah. And so
44 comments.
44 comments.
Yep. 44 comments. There we go with that 44 again.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank y'all. We love y'all so much. Hey, Yanis one. I see you in here. And check out Erzuli. Do your research. Read up on Erzuli. Use the Bobby Hemmett stuff. He makes stuff seem way less spooky. A lot of people make stuff seem spooky, and it's really not.
That's true.
And and so try it out and see if it helps you.
Yeah.
If it resonates with you. We're not here to force our beliefs and practices on anyone. Nope. Simply to open your mind to see things in new ways and try different things so that you can get a different outcome. Because if we keep doing the same thing expecting a different outcome, that's insanity.
Exactly.
All
right, y'all. Well, peace. And we love y'all, and until the next video, y'all take care.
Okay. Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning and good night.